3 reasons why you have acne. And this is a video where I'm going to teach you as well how to fix your acne, okay? Excluding genetics, if you have really bad genetics that suck and you have a lot of acne because of your genetics, sorry bro, but I'm going to explain to you in this video how you can actually fix that as well. Sorry bro, it's not just genetic, okay? A lot of times it's your environment and your habits, so let's get into it. So this is what I'm going to cover in this video, the 3 things like I mentioned: diet, hygiene, stress / cortisol. And if you're new to my channel, by the way, my name is Ricky Cervantes, and this is my channel focused on helping teenagers or men in general, young men, become more attractive, look better, and go through their looks maxing journey. So if you're interested in my YouTube channel or more videos like this that are going to help you become more attractive, subscribe. And other than that, let's get into it. So let's talk about your diet. The reason why you probably have acne is because your diet is booty cheeks. It's trash. Okay? The reason why I like to say this a lot is because if you eat junk food, you eat foods like this that are bad for your health, that cause inflammation, it's going to cause you acne. It's going to trigger your quote unquote genetics that cause acne, okay? They're going to trigger that because you're eating things that cause inflammation. So if you eat things like junk food, fast food, a lot of nuts, any type of nuts, can be walnuts, almond, butter. Oh wait, not butter, my bad. Peanut butter. I meant to say that. Peanut butter, butter. That's, I don't know, some weird butter, shit like that. Weird stuff that is not natural. That doesn't come from, like, let's say a cow or chicken or something like that. It's gonna be bad for you. Okay, so make sure you avoid whole grains, seed oils, legumes, pasta, and bread. Legumes, by the way, are things like beans, lentils. I avoid these, bro. And I've eaten them my entire life, but they're not worth eating no more, bro. They're not worth it. So just make sure you avoid a lot of this food that causes acne. And what's the solution? Eating healthy food. Things like eggs, red meat, chicken, fruits, some type of vegetables. And I recommend that you cook these foods in things like beef tallow, ghee, butter. Okay. And make sure that these are like natural, 100% grass fed. Make sure that the butter that you buy is not, it doesn't have like any other weird ingredients. Make sure that it's not spreadable butter. Spreadable butter is bullshit. You cannot spread fat like that. Like it can either be in the liquid form, which is sticky and like, you know what I mean, right? That's what I mean by butter not being spreadable. You shouldn't have that. So just make sure that you start cleaning up your diet. The tip that I like to give is that just do this slow and do it every single day. Just improve your diet every single day, like little by little. So you diet, because you're not at that level where you can just, or maybe you are. Maybe you can just get rid of all this, throw it away, tell yourself, I'm no longer someone who eats junk food or eats these foods, and I'm a healthy motherfucker. That's all you tell yourself, and you're going to improve your diet way faster than someone who just tries to improve the diet because someone just advised them to. Before I continue on, if you're interested in my looks maxing program that is for free for the first 5 people that join, click the link in the description. It's a full looks maxing program where I teach you like how to get rid of your acne, things like this, how to improve your jawline, improve your physique. Okay, and if you want more, like, if you want to have one-on-one coaching with me and talk to me personally, click the link in the description. It's for free, like I said, for the first 5 people that join. So it's like, you got to do this quick because someone else could take your spot, bro, and you could get a lot of knowledge from this shit. So I'm telling you right now, you should probably try it. Now let's continue on. Let's talk about hygiene. If you don't have good hygiene, meaning you don't shower often, even if it's 4 times a week, okay, even though I think that's it's a little less than I would do. I do it almost every single day. Make sure that you wash your bed sheets often, wash your clothes often, your towels. Okay, make sure you do this. Make sure you have good hygiene. Make sure that you're telling you right now, don't wash your clothes, your towels, your bed sheets once a week at least. You're gonna have more acne than if you didn't. Okay, wash them once a week, you're gonna have less acne. I'm telling you this right now, bro. Trust me, just wash your clothes, your bed sheets, and towels as often as possible, because the things that cause you acne isn't just the food that you eat, but it's also your hygiene. And just have good hygiene. This is the simplest as I can go to. There's other things like brushing your teeth as well. Make sure that you're brushing your teeth. Don't be dumbass. Brush your teeth. Uh, buy a tongue scraper. In a weird way, those things also cause acne, like not having a clean mouth. Okay, and what products should I use? What products should I buy, Ricky? Um, don't buy any products. Only products that I recommend is probably like a retinol. And if you only use it, like I would say every now and then, but if you use products every single day for your acne or stuff like that, that's not going to solve the problem. That's just going to cover up the symptom, and eventually that um, your acne is going to come out again using these products. And when you fix your diet, fix your hygiene, which is most of the problem that a lot of teenagers have. And you might say, oh, but well, what about my genetics, Ricky? What if I have a good diet and a good hygiene? And so that it could still be like your stress. Okay, so just think about that for a second. Okay, and yes, genetics are a big role, but your genetics are triggered by certain things that you do, whether it's your environment, your habits. Okay, so just think about that for a second. It's also that the fact that you trigger your own genetics by doing things like this, having bad hygiene, eating junk food. Okay, so just think about that for a second. Keep that in mind. Okay, and also I like to say that, yeah, I like to say that a lot. It's just your genetics are getting triggered by the stuff you do. A lot of it is that. Let's talk about the last thing, which is a big part in young men, which is your stress. Your stress hormone, specifically cortisol, if you know what this is. Stress hormone, okay? And if you do things that spike up your cortisol, anything like a lot of times for a lot of people it's very different. For everyone it's different, but it's similar. Um, if you get a if you're letting yourself get stressed and spike of your cortisol, that's actually going to make you look a lot ugly. Not just in the fact that that's going to cause you acne, but it's just going to make your face look weird, and you're going to feel tired all the time. You're pretty much going to feel like you have less life in yourself because you're doing things like this. You're staying up late, which spikes up cortisol like a lot and decreases your testosterone. So make sure you're not staying up late. Make sure you're sleeping 8 to 10 hours. Make sure you're not stressing yourself over dumb shit like school or school assignments. Make sure you don't fall behind in school. If you have other problems that also cause you stress, just avoid them as much. And also, other things that cause stress to the body is things like drugs, playing a lot of video games, and not being active enough. So things like not working out or too much working out. Okay, too much working out or working out too little is bad for you. And there's a bunch of other things that I probably didn't mention here, but these are some of the things that are pretty common in our age, um, that cause stress. Okay, and also other things that cause stress. I already mentioned them. Having a bad diet. So make sure you're decreasing the stress as much as you can, fixing your life, getting your life together, and this way you'll, in a weird way, have less acne because you lowered your stress, your cortisol. Which why does cortisol cause acne? Well, it causes inflammation. It causes you to have a lot of bad things. Now, am I saying that stress every now and then isn't bad? No, it's not. Don't stress over stress. Okay, just make sure that you just calm yourself down, get your life together. That's all I recommend, and it doesn't take a whole lot to do that. It really doesn't. And that's pretty much it for this video. Uh, and like I said before, check out my program on Looks Maxine. First 5 clients, like I said, get it for free. And other than that, my name is Ricky Cervantes, and if you're new to the channel, like I said, subscribe. And other than that, peace out.